Marketology group members and listeners. We have Kayshawn Brooks on with us, and we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about skincare, holistic care. We're going to also talk about affiliate marketing. And I know we haven't really touched on affiliate marketing too much, but it is something that you should have in your arsenal. So we're going to discuss that as well. So Kayshawn, thanks for coming on.
You're welcome. Hi, everyone.
Great. So you have been in the medical area, I guess, for several years.
20 years.
20 years. Wow.
Yeah.
Several years. So you've seen it all from the sniffles to to what we are going through now.
Yes, a little bit of everything.
Wow. And you carved your niche out in skincare, right?
Yes.
Am I correct? Okay. So like you have everything from, I guess, I remember when, what was it? Shea butter was the big thing. And then it was body butters, and then it was all kind of other things. It's like all these things that you can actually put on that helps you in your skin. I mean, it helps blemishes, it helps moisturize, it helps all these different things. How has that industry changed? I mean, over the past years, how's it grown and evolved?
I would say it's growing, and it's going to continue to grow. And that's because we're getting more health conscious. We want to pronounce the things, like we want to pronounce the foods we eat. We want to pronounce the ingredients that we put onto our skin as well. And, my journey with the skincare started because I have eczema, and my oldest son had eczema and psoriasis, but my youngest son was diagnosed when he was like 2 months old with eczema, and his was very severe, where he was on meds to keep him asleep, steroids, nothing was working. And so after him, being tortured for a few years with the regular Western medicine treatment, I was like, okay, I can no longer allow my child to suffer. This is clearly not going to work, because I know sometimes we as people, we want to rush things, but I gave it enough time and was like, let me go back to the natural ingredients. And, shea butter was one of the first ones that I went to, because I knew all about that, but I had to find what mixed right, what essential oils and things to add into his skincare regimen, because I was at war with his eczema, because he was near blood infections and shredding his skin. It was just horrible. It was a frightening experience. But now I'm here to help others. What works for you works for you. If using steroids and sleep medications work for you, then you keep doing it. But there's a healthier option, and I just have to find what worked for us and the people around me, and that's what I did. But it's growing, and it's going to keep growing, because people are realizing I don't have to suffer that way. I don't want to keep putting those chemicals inside of me. I want natural ingredients. So I believe it's going to continue to grow.
And that eczema is something. I have a niece that had it, or has it, I guess. And I remember one summer I had her, and down here in Atlanta, we were going from the aquarium to the Coca-Cola Center. And it kicked in.
Wow.
While we were walking from one place to the other, it kicked in. So her eyes start getting real dark around the sockets. And then her skin started having these blotches. And we had to cut the trip short, because I was like, people are going to think
I'm a reaction.
I'm like, people going to think I'm beating her up. I mean, I didn't know what that was, That was the first time I saw, I've saw the little skin irritations, but never like an outbreak like that, an attack. I mean, she just like, within minutes, just start puffing up. And I was like, oh my goodness, what's going on? So I called my sister, and she was like, she's having an eczema attack. Give her this, and this, gave me, all the things to give her.
Rundown of everything.
Yeah, and I was like, man, I mean, it was scary. I didn't know what to think. So I think, like you say, what works for you is important,
It
and it
is.
doesn't always have to be something that's like, I guess you would say, medically um, prescribed to you.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And even with my stuff, just because of my medical background, I know everything doesn't work for everything, because you have some business owners out here, oh, I use these type of butters and oils, this is the best thing on the planet. It's like we all have different DNA, we
Yeah.
all have different allergies, our skin responds to things differently. So this is what works for some, for the people who are meant to be in alignment with me. Everybody, some people, like, they're allergic to coconut oil, but just
Okay.
because you're allergic to coconut oil doesn't mean it doesn't work for eczema or psoriasis or rosacea or anything like that. But it just depends. You just have to find what works for you.
Now, tell me, I'm a newbie to this. I have the years of experience. Now, growing up, I didn't hear about carrot oil, tea tree oil, coconut oil, all these different oils. And now that I guess I'm older and it's becoming more of in the marketplace, you know,
Mhm.
what are the differences between all these different oils? Me, now, I'm gonna be honest, in marketing, I'm like, hey, they just making up stuff. Like, they just like, okay, carrot oil, that's gonna be the new trend. We're gonna make this the new hype. And
Right.
now I will stand by tea tree oil. Tea tree oil works. But all these oils that, like, in the past, I would say 10 years, have just been everybody swearing by, was it not castor oil, but is it, no, it's not canola oil. Those are cooking oils, right?
Yeah, but castor oil is used for the skin too. But technically, there are hundreds and thousands of oils. We're just now waking up to it. They
Okay.
always have been there. The research behind them has been there. And there are many different oils because everybody don't respond to the same thing.
Okay.
So you have to, some people, they might need only carrot oil, because carrot oil, one of the things it helps with is the whitening of your eyes. So a lot of people will consume that, but there's benefits for the skin as well. And then, your skin does get used to certain things that you use. Kind of like when you're working out and exercising, your body can get to a what is it called, like a stagnant space where you just
Yeah.
stop losing weight. You got to switch it up. So the same thing with the skin. You got to switch up the oils. Like, people can't believe when they come to my house or see my skincare regimen. It's like I'm on deck of all the different things that I have that I can
Yeah.
use, because I have all of the different things. But we're just now being more aware of it. We have a
Mhm.
lot more people talking about it and coming on, different podcasts and magazine articles or just interviews, just educating people about it. So it's always been there. And plus, my family, we always, my grandmother was a gardener, so we were always growing things and mixing little herbs for little ailments. Like, I remember, was it I think it was castor oil, but it was some nasty oil they used to give us back in the day.
Yep, that was castor oil, and that was
Oh,
punishment. They were like,
yeah.
"Oh, you take a teaspoon of this," and you be like, "No, I'm good." You be
Right.
all puffed up. You be
Like,
coughing
trying
and
not to gag and throw
everything.
up afterwards. It was horrible.
Yeah,
So that horror story right there made it hard for me to include castor oil in the skincare, because I was like, that old nasty stuff used to, even though it
yeah,
helped us get better, but once I watched for years what it did to the skin and did the research, it was like, okay, here's a better beneficial use of castor oil.
yeah. Man, that used to be some horrible stuff. That
Yeah.
going down, and that what is it? Fish something like fish oil. It's
Yeah, they
like,
have some fish oil too.
oh, that was nasty too. Oh
Mhm.
man.
Even the pills, because I will take like omega 3s, but some of
Mm,
the ones that you get even though they're in pill form, once you take them and if you belch later on,
Yep.
you get that. It's like, come on now, somebody got to mix something together.
Now tell me with the shea butter. Now I do love the shea butter now because you can get it in different type of scents. So you can get it like in colognes and all kind of different mixtures with the butter. Does that take away from the effectiveness of the butter? You know, being
It
that you're mixing in
depends.
the colognes and stuff.
It depends what how you're processing it. So which this goes into a lot of research. A lot of people will like put their shea butter or any type of butter, whether it's cocoa butter, mango butter, or whatever, they put it in the microwave. Or when they're warming it up in a double boiler on the stove, they're not keeping track of the temperature because if it gets too
Mhm.
hot, you're going to kill the nutrients. And then you're just putting oil that's really, even though the oil will still coat your skin and moisturize it, you just won't get all of the effectiveness. And that's one of the reasons too, I use dark containers. If you've noticed,
Mhm.
when you see other people selling their butters and stuff, they're in these clear containers and stuff.
Mhm.
If you're mixing different butters and oils and even essential oils and it's sitting in this container for a while, the sun is going to change the chemistry of the ingredients together
Oh,
after a while. So you protect it, the integrity of it, you protect it by keeping it in a dark container because the body butter, my big one, you're gonna have it for a couple of months,
okay.
at least three
Yeah.
months, 3, 4 months. So you want it to be just as effective on day one to the last drop
Okay.
that you
Yeah.
use. Yes.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. And I've seen like certain ones will be clear, certain ones will be in white containers, and certain ones will be in black containers.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know that. Wow. And I have a friend that was telling me about the microwave, and he was like, "Yeah, you put the shea butter in the microwave, you heat it up, and then you can put it on
Mix
your
it with
skin."
all kind of stuff. Yeah, microwave
Yeah.
is not good. No.
Ah.
No, I use a double boiler and I keep check of the temperature because I've seen other people make theirs and I'm like, you're killing all the nutritional value. Like even when you're putting in the essential oils into the
Mhm.
mixture, you have to wait until it cools down because you don't want to put the oils in there and you done killed all the effectiveness off of it. That's why I have a luxury skincare line. Like some people, their body butters are 20, mine's is 50. And that's because
Mhm.
I know my cooking preparation process that I'm not killing out any of the nutrients. I'm careful in how I'm blending everything, how I'm packaging everything. I use high level ingredients, like I use organic products, but that's because I learned the difference between when I was using regular products. I can see the difference of what organic products, the skin reacts better to it. So I want
Okay.
um, organic based products and plant based products. And I try to stick to vegan, but
Mhm.
there's one ingredient that I can't get away from, and that's honey. But that
Ah.
comes from my nursing days because I used to work with this, what was she, a podiatrist.
Okay.
And I watched her bring back people's limbs with honey, where they skin was decaying and ate up and everything. And I
Oh
worked
really?
side by side with her and watched how honey healed the skin. So I went into like deep dive and learning about different honeys on different continents. So my favorite is Manuka honey. And that, I mean, a little bitty container costs like $40, but it's
Wow.
potent. It is potent and the body loves
Wow.
it. Yeah.
Really? Now I've only heard of honey like for allergies. Like if you have allergies, take a spoonful of local honey.
Yes, yes.
But I did have a scar on my leg, and when I went to the wound doctor, they gave me some therapeutic honey. It's like
It
it
was probably
smells
called
like
Meta
honey.
Honey,
Yeah, and I was like, "Wow, honey, this is interesting."
right?
And it smells like honey. It's
Hmm.
sticky,
Feels like it,
but they told me don't eat it. They were
right?
like,
Because they got other stuff in there. But
yeah,
isn't
like
that
don't eat it.
amazing how nature can help you? But we lack the knowledge. This is stuff that we need to pass down to our generation. So, which I'm glad my kids are very involved with what I do. So when they grow up and have their kids, they can pass this information along.
Yeah, yeah. Knowledge is really the key. And
Yes.
and how do you get around, like in the beauty industry? There's so many things out there now. I mean, it's just like trending. How do
Right.
you get around, I guess, misinformation, to know what's just hype, marketing hype, an
Mhm.
influencer? Because here's the thing, an influencer, nothing against an influencer, but it doesn't mean they're expert. They're just an
Correct.
influencer. They have a lot of people that follow them.
Right.
And so they may say, well, I use this product, and they do it because they have a lot of followers, and people then buy the product just because this person endorsed it.
Correct.
But it doesn't mean that they have the information to say, I know this really works. I just basically was paid to promote it.
That
You
is one of the reasons why for my affiliate program, I make it a requirement that you have to buy the products and use the products, because I don't want you going out there representing my brand, oh yeah, this is a luxury skincare brand, come buy the products, but you've never tried it, you don't use it, the audience doesn't see you using it. And so, my affiliates, a trend that I've seen them do, they will let their audience know, hey, I just signed up with Renew You Body Butters. And then when they get their package, they're talking about it. And then as they're using the products, they're talking about it. And then after a while, they start talking about selling it. So it needs to be a requirement. But the way I get around from all of the, what word is that? Just the fads of everything. I do research. I'm a Lean Six Sigma green belt, and I deep dive and find the root cause of everything. And because I'm a holistic wellness practitioner. So I
Mhm.
practice what I preach. I've been walking this holistic life for the past 20 years. And that's because I had to live it. I'm my own patient. And so
Okay.
I know what it's like to suffer. And I remember too when I was like looking for, like, once I got, it took me 3 years to get my body butter combination together, because I was looking at what worked and what doesn't work. So when I was ready to move on to my bath salts, I was like, okay, I see everybody saying this salt is the best thing, and that one over there, and that one over there. And I was like, look, you ain't finna be having me running all over here and there. I need everything that's the most powerful ingredients. I didn't, me as the skincare maker, I didn't want to make 85 different things just because that's the trend. So, for
Hmm.
example, my bath salt, yeah, you got the Epsom salt and the baking soda, but I added the Dead Sea salt. I added the pink Himalayan salt, the coconut powder, the oatmeal powder. I wanted all of that. I'm not going to make a Dead Sea salt one over here and a pink Himalayan salt. No, not for the title of just pushing the products. No, this is a therapeutic salt, is what you get over
Okay.
here with me. It's going to
Okay.
help. It's a little bit of everything, but you have to do your research. And don't get caught up because it is a marketing tool. Like right now, what's a good one? Have you heard of CMOS
Oh
gel?
yeah, yeah. I've taken CMOS.
Yes.
Yeah,
So you notice the wave of that going
yeah.
on.
And now
And
they have them in gummies, which I
gummies.
don't, yeah, get, but yeah, yeah.
So I sell it myself, just the regular, but because I recognize the hype, but I took a couple of years to research. So I know the benefits of it for your hair, for your skin, for
Mhm.
internally, and different ways how you can use it that don't no one really speak about.
Yeah.
So I wrote a whole ebook all on it about the benefits of CMOS and what you can do with it. Because I'm all like, oh my gosh, people really don't know, but there's a fad. Everybody and their mama out here selling CMOS. Everybody adding it to their skincare products. But you
Hmm.
have to research. There's different strains of CMOS. The CMOS is should be grown in certain areas. You don't want to get farm-based or pool-grown sea moss, but that's what takes you
Oh wow.
educating yourself on where you're getting your. I'm very strict on where my products are sourced at, because I want the effect to happen very quickly. So that hype, everybody over here getting this fake sea moss or don't know the difference between fake sea moss. But you got to kind of almost stop jumping on the trends and take the time to do the research so that you know what you're doing and how to price your products. Make sure you're getting the correct you want your sea moss that's grown on the rocks over there in Jamaica or the other countries, not somebody
Yeah.
over here in San Francisco growing stuff in the pool in a warehouse.
Yeah. And I've heard there's like purple ones,
Yes,
and the ones I've got were white.
yes,
That was just the ones that was in the stores around
that
here.
original one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I didn't know until seeing something else that they were like different types. I
Yes,
just thought
they
it was all the
are.
same. They were like, no, there's the purple ones, the
Mm-hmm.
white ones, they got some other ones. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just get the ones I know, and then
Right.
I'll blend it up in a blender and drink it. I have a friend, he boils it and makes it into lotions and this, that. I haven't gotten that deep into
Have
it.
you tried the gummies?
I haven't tried the gummies.
Me
No.
neither. I haven't. I just ran
Yeah.
across someone on Instagram and I was like, I think I want to try those. I probably can get my
Yeah.
kids to take it a lot
Yeah.
more better.
I do know that it helps with your sugar levels. It does
Yes.
help if you take sea moss. It helps with your sugar levels. So,
Sea moss
uh,
helps with so much, so much. It's just unlimited of what
yeah,
sea moss can do.
yeah. Well, I may have to try the gummies and let you know too, because I've been thinking about it, but it's sort of like I've seen it on TikTok, and I'm like, do I really want to invest because some guy on TikTok says that you should take
Right, right.
gummies?
That's when you want to know someone who you know, like, and trust. They've actually tried them. They know what it feels like, in their body. You can give that
Yeah.
firsthand opinion.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
So you basically expanded your business with the affiliate marketing, and you have a real unique way of affiliate marketing, because most, you just fill out the form, they give you a link, and you're off and running. You actually vet your affiliates.
Yes.
Um, I would love for you to share just the whole experience of affiliate marketing, because a lot of times when I talk with clients and I coach them, and I'll say, you should probably start an affiliate program. They're
Mhm.
like, oh, that's going to be too much. It's going to be too hard. And I'm like, you literally have evangelists going out spreading your praise,
Right.
and you're not paying for salespeople. You're paying them on the back end.
Right.
A win-win.
Win-win.
But I don't understand. A lot of times they don't, and some of these are big clients too,
Mhm.
and they just don't seem to get it. They think it's something else, and I don't know. So maybe you can explain it better of how affiliate marketing works.
It's a fearful thing, to step into something like this. And I was a little scared. And mine came to me. I didn't know what affiliate marketing was a year and a half ago. And someone reached out to me and was like, hey, can I become an affiliate with your business? I see you're a growing business. I'm a growing, they were a influencer.
Mhm.
And I was like, let me think about it. So I had to go to some people on my team who's like, what's an affiliate and why they want to be an affiliate? What is this? And
Mhm.
when they explained it to me, you kind of think like Mary Kay, Avon, things of that nature. And I was like, little old me, I just got a website a couple of days ago. I mean, it was like I still had my paper labels and things like that. But I was like, okay, let me try it, because I was new, just jumping out into the online world, and I didn't have a lot of money to invest.
Mhm.
Really, I didn't have no money to invest. So it was all organic marketing for me. And affiliate marketing came up. It was like, okay, this one person wants to help promote and they're going to get paid on the back end. Why not? And I believe like within 4 months, I went from one, I had like three, And then I had one lady who was connected with, she does a lot of things with HBCUs, and another person.
Hmm.
She came with 5, she came with 4. And I was like, okay, I can no longer just like throw this thing together. I have to have this legit. So I immediately got a team together and we got contracts. I figured out how I want my application to look like and what was going to be the requirements and Facebook. I put together what I wanted, but they knew from the beginning, from that first one. I said, okay, we can do this, but you're going to have to grow with me. I don't, I'm learning this whole process, and
Yeah.
they have stuck by me. Where in less than 15 months, I have 40 affiliates.
Okay.
And we have to understand, and it could just be the word, but let's use referral.
Yeah.
We refer things all the time to people, all the time. We refer clothes, shoes, food, restaurants, hotels, movies. We always refer, and
Yeah.
we don't get nothing for it. But if you notice, a lot of these grocery stores, hey, use the little savings card, and then after you spend so much, you get this type of credit. You get the gas card. You got the airport giving frequent flyer miles.
Hmm.
All of that is the same. So with affiliate marketing, all you're doing is giving a commission.
Yeah.
If you want to give a commission, you're giving a portion of your profits. And that could be what stops a lot of people, because you have to give a portion of your profits.
But
And
here's the thing. Can I cut in? This is
yes,
the funny thing. When you start thinking of it that way, and you say, well, I got to give a portion of the profits. But if you have a sales team, do you not have to pay your sales team?
correct.
You're
You're
going
gonna
to
have to
pay
pay
one
somebody.
way or another.
You're
Yeah.
gonna have to pay, and stop looking at it as in you're just giving up your what it is. You're moving more product, because you can be by yourself trying to keep all this money to yourself, and you pushing your product slow. Like for example, with me, I'm gonna use Facebook. I
Mm-hmm.
only have You only can have 5,000 friends max,
Mm-hmm.
but 5,000 times 40, that's 200,000
Yeah.
organic followers, so why not do? And you're helping them out, you're building relationships.
Yeah.
And I've actually even hired several of my affiliates, because I got out because like I said, I didn't have a marketing budget, I didn't have no money, really. So it was like, okay, I can give part of my profits. And I looked into collaboration over competition. And that's something that's in the business world. Everybody wants to compete
Yeah.
against everyone. And it's like, no, let's collaborate. Let's do things together. So some of my affiliates are hairstylists, nail techs, lash techs. They're in the beauty business too. My first affiliate now has her own business. It was like 6 months into the journey. She let me know, I'm watching you, I'm learning from you. And it was like, oh my God, like I didn't know you were looking at me like that. Let me turn my game up then. So when I see her, she's like a little mini me. She has the same brand colors. And I'm not hating. I'm proud of her, because I know I had something to do with her on her journey. But if you don't have an affiliate program, you're behind your competition.
Yeah.
Why do everything by yourself? You need reviews. Your affiliates can give you reviews. And then that know, like, and trust.
Yeah.
People are going to know, like, and trust them, because they know if you make it a requirement for them to use your products or your service,
Oh yeah.
people will believe them. And some people make it more difficult than what it has to be. Don't let the technology, all the different contracts and everything, because I started with nothing but just an email and DM confirmation.
Yeah.
You can start with just as little as that. And some people, I even hear them, they try to teach others, oh, if they don't have a link, don't trust that company. But what are those in the real estate market? They give kickbacks for referrals,
Oh
and
yeah.
you don't have no affiliate link. You just tell your friend, coworker, family member, hey, this is the real estate agent that I went through. And whenever that sale goes through, they give you your little commission.
Yep.
Same thing with life insurance. You got everybody out here with World Financial Group, WFG, everybody coming life insurance agent. That's
Mhm.
part of their sales tactic is, hey, if you refer somebody to me, I'm gonna give you $100. But they don't
Mhm.
give them no link, no coupon code or nothing. Everything is word of mouth, and that's their affiliate program.
Yeah, yeah. And it's funny that dirty little A word, affiliate,
Right?
how everybody's so scared of it. And it's like, it's a win-win-win. It's a win for the company because they're getting
Mhm.
more business. It's a win for the affiliate because they're getting commission. And it's a win for the person that is the consumer because they're getting a product or service that they wouldn't have known about unless they were introduced by the affiliate. It's amazing. I remember one time on LinkedIn, I was referring a marketing tool
Mhm.
and I referred it in a group, and I had a troll come back and say, it's an affiliate link. He's just promoting affiliate. But it was funny because I was like, but it's something that I use. It's something that I believe in. It's something that
Right?
I am referring to you because I know it can help your business. But
Yes.
yeah, this troll is like, oh, he's just doing it for the money. But here's the thing, even if I was just doing it for the money, it doesn't upcharge from the affiliate. Most of
Right.
the time, you get a discount from the affiliate.
Right?
If you were to go direct with the company, it will be
No
one price.
discount.
But the
Mhm.
affiliate will get you a 20% discount or this and
Yes.
that discount. It's like, how is this hurting the people I'm referring this to? And it was amazing that shut me down for a minute. I
Mhm.
literally stopped posting for a couple of months because
Wow.
I was hurt. I was in my
Yeah.
feelings. I was like, dang, I can't even give people
Can
good.
we make a suggestion, you know?
Yeah, it was like, wow, really? And so, you always get scared of, am I going to get banned, shadow banned? Will he
Mhm.
report me? And all of a sudden, I didn't, a guideline that I didn't know about. Now
Yes.
my account shut down. So that kind of had me spooked until I learned the game a little bit better. And I was like, wait a minute. So what? Yeah, it's an affiliate link. Should
And
I not get compensated for giving you something that's going to help you grow your business? And
right,
should I not get compensated for helping this business get a sale that they wouldn't have gotten any other way?
right.
And I said, people look at this word as if it's a bunch of shysters, a bunch
And
of
they're
people.
missing out on money. They're missing out.
Yeah.
You refer stuff all the time, but you're not
Mhm.
getting paid for it.
And that power referral is from the beginning of business.
Hmm.
I mean, there's some stuff that I'll get just because somebody tells me to get it. And it's not even something I was looking at buying.
Right?
Yeah, just because they said, man, you should pick this up. Like CMOS. Man, you should get that CMOS. I got CMOS literally because Ron said, hey, man, you probably should get some CMOS. It'll make you feel more healthy. And I was like, okay.
Right.
And
You
then
didn't say, no, you only referring this to me because you finna get it. And even if you were, so what? People make millions of dollars off affiliate. They have this as a whole career. And I was like, wow, where even though I have my program, I've signed up for several affiliate programs because I meet other people who have different services and I know, like, and trust them. I'm going to refer it, especially if I can get a kickback. Or I'm going to refer the one that I can get something from than the one who I can't.
and Kayshawn, isn't it funny that we will look at an affiliate cross-eyed, but look at a commercial as if it's just God sent? You know,
Right?
it's like we know what the commercial's about. We know that they are biased. We know that they are
We
just telling,
know, yes.
and we'll believe that hook, line, and sinker. Well, yeah, they say it's the best thing. They say this soda is very healthy.
Right.
Like
They
the ones
say,
I love the ones zero sugar,
oh,
zero, what is it? Zero sugar, zero,
zero carbs.
all zero. And it's like, well, if that's the case, then how you even have a product? How does it have a taste? You
How does
can't
it have
have
any substance in it?
exactly. But we'll believe that. But a person will
Right.
tell us, a referral will tell us, well, you should probably try this. I don't know. You're an affiliate. I don't know. I don't trust
Right.
you. I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
But they don't say that to the real estate agent. They
Yeah.
don't say that to the insurance broker. They don't say that to the other fields. It's just, it's new, but eventually when they do wake up, they're gonna be behind the curveball.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because people still buy from who they know, like, and trust. I mean,
Period.
that's just it.
It is.
Yeah. So I'm glad you've actually shared how you built the affiliate program. Because like I say, a lot of companies, they don't even look at it the same. They look at it as, well, I don't understand it. And I'm like, it's nothing really to understand. All you need to do is provide a way for people to refer your product or service and some sort of commission model.
And that's why I tell people you don't have to have no type of system. You could just start off with word of mouth, because insurance and real estate agents, you have a product and just make an agreement with that person. Are you going to give them free product, free service? Are you
Yeah.
going to give them money? As simple as that. And then you just go. And
Yeah.
then you evolve, because I started off like in the beginning, I was giving the new affiliates, oh my gosh, I can't believe I used to do this. I would give them a whole mini set. I don't even have mini sets anymore, but it was a mini 1 ounce set of all of my products. So it was like 8 products, a candle, something to drink. It was a nice little basket. And so I would give this to them.
Mm-hmm.
But I was losing out on money, because it's a difference when you just give someone something compared to when they have to invest into it. But I had to just go with it and learn as I went, and I didn't start off at 20% commission. I had to learn, okay, no one's responding off the 10%. I had to learn which affiliates like product, which affiliates only like money, which one, like I had to go invest into affiliate programs to know how I want to run mine. Once I was like, okay, this is I'm really on to something here. And I said I've been with so many network marketing companies before, so I'm taking everything that I like, didn't like, and putting it in mine. But another thing too, what people don't realize, when you give people something, it loosens their mouth. They now want to share. You could be the best kept secret, and they just holding their mouth closed because you ain't giving them nothing. They know Molly Sue over here got an affiliate program where every time they refer somebody to buy something from her, she gives them something. People will have diarrhea at the mouth when they know, oh, I can refer your product or service and I'm gonna get something, or mine's to be free, or 50% off next time. Let me go tell my mama, daddy, sister, cousin, auntie, uncle.
Yeah, yeah. And even to the basic of it all, gratitude. You actually are grateful that you refer, because a lot of these companies, they don't say thank you or nothing. So you're like, why am I even referring this stuff? I mean, it's not like they care, So yeah, it's a little bit of gratitude will take you a long way.
A long way. And it's the building of relationships. Like one affiliate, next month, I'm going to be at the White Label World Expo. And one of my affiliates, they used to work at expos. They used to be one of the expo girls helping sell the products and stuff. So what if I wouldn't have had my affiliate program, I would have never met her, for her to prepare me and get me ready for my major event. So it provides so many networking opportunities. You'd be disappointed to not have an affiliate program. And with mine's, 6 months after mine's launched, I got my first celebrity brand ambassador.
Oh, wow.
Yes, which is Latisse Crawford from Sunday's Best BET. Yes. And I was like, oh, I can't believe this. I got like 12, 13 affiliates, and now I got my celebrity band ambassador. If I wouldn't have stepped into the unknown, none of this would be here today.
Yeah, yeah. And a lot of times, your purpose prepares you, along the way. There's things that happen in your life that you don't know at the time, but it's building you for where you need to be.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. So let everybody know how they can get this wonderful product. I mean, how can they, because I'm not an affiliate yet, but.
Yes, indeed. Right. Yeah. And that's another thing. I just transitioned to men about maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and it was my own customers. A lot of people don't understand your customers are your affiliates. And it took me a long time because I was out here looking for new people, not
Mhm.
realizing my own customers. And it was a male customer who was like, hey, I buy your product all the time. I post about it. I make videos. I take pictures. I be referring people to you. Why I can't get a commission? And I was like,
Why
I'm
can't I eat?
sorry.
Yeah, why can't I eat?
Yeah, that he was. And I was like, well, I didn't know you would even want to because I was only focused on women. But I was like, okay, after all the adjusting I've been doing, it was nothing to okay, let all the women know, hey, we're gonna bring men in, get some templates and graphics and all that stuff ready. And I think now I have 4 or 5 men that's of my 40. But yes, you can find me at www.renewubodybutter, RENEYOUBODYBUTTER.com. I am on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, Clubhouse, LinkedIn. You can find me in all those places, but the easiest place is to go to Instagram because I have the Linktree link that has all the links to my directly to my website. I do have a free ebook for those interested in starting their own affiliate program. It's Secrets of a Successful Affiliate Program that you can go download. And my skincare products, I didn't say this, but they specialize in helping those with eczema, psoriasis, hyperpigmentation, body acne, things of that nature. I have a free private Facebook group, Eczema Solutions with Natural Remedies. And so you can join that. The link as well is in my link over there on Instagram too. But I think I covered everywhere. Yes, and all in my email to info@Renew You Body Better. I do also offer wholesale as well for those
Okay.
interested in carrying their own product line. I offer wholesale, private label, and all the products are organic and vegan as well. So
Except for the honey.
except for the honey, except for the honey. So which is that body scrub. That's the only thing that got honey in it. But yes, that's how you can find me.
Great, great. Well, thanks so much for the wisdom and the time, and looking forward to sampling the product and
Yes.
hopefully get my body right.
Right. Yes.
You
Thank
know,
you for having me. Oh, one more thing. I'm sorry. If anyone is interested in trying the products for any of those conditions, in that same link, there is a try our products for free. You
okay,
fill that out and you can get you some, I send you some samples out.
okay, great,
Yeah.
great. I wish I'd have known when we were walking across that lawn though, because
Oh,
oh boy,
yes, that's a scary moment. Good thing you stopped doing what you were doing with her and was like, okay, let's get you some help because this is not right.
yeah, yeah. Because I was like, did you get stung by a bee? What is going on?
Because it's
Yeah,
an inflammation of the skin, and you literally saw her skin inflame in front of your eyes.
yeah, yeah. So everybody, you've learned a lot about skincare. You've learned a lot about growing a business when it comes to skin and holistic and beauty. And you've learned about affiliate marketing on the other side. Now, I know you've heard a lot of people talk about how to get rich being an affiliate, but now you've learned on the business side of how to set up your affiliate program. So hopefully you learned a lot. I always do. I learned a lot with this. And thank everybody for coming on. Thank you, Kayshawn, for being on the show. And I look forward to talking with each and every one of you again on the next marketing strategy session.